I decided to build electric motorbike that will help disabled people whenever they are going somewhere. You don't need your legs to do something, or you just. I decided to build electric motorbike that will help disabled people whenever they are going somewhere. You don't need your legs to do something, or you just have to on it and it will take you to wherever you want to go. My name is Samuel Abwaje and I'm a 17-year-old boy. Just complete my JSS 3. The motor I used to make the electric motorbike is, the volt is 12 volts and the solar panel is also 12 volts, and also the battery is also 12 volts. It lasts for about 5 hours or so because of the solar panel, so it can run about 20 miles. This is the power button that controls the bike, and this is the controller for the music. This is my bell to signal people when I'm on the road. And this is my brake, and this is a slot for charging charge by electricity when I don't want to use the solar panel to charge. And this is the switch for backlight and the front light. And this is the media player. You can use pen drive to play or SD card. And this is my backlight, and this is the solar panel used to charge the main battery. The motorbike took me about 2 months to build it, and the electric tricycle also took me about 6 months to build it. I spent about 300 Ghana cedi to complete the motorcycle. I used wood because that was the available material. I want to build more of it, this electric bike, to distribute to disabled people, but I don't have the money. I need the financial support with education and the material that I will use. I decided to build electric motorbike that will help disabled people whenever they are going somewhere. You don't need your legs to do something, or you just have to on it and it will take you to wherever you want to go. My name is Samuel Abwaje and I'm a 17-year-old boy. Just complete my JSS 3. The motor I used to make the electric motorbike is, the volt is 12 volts and the solar panel is also 12 volts, and also the battery is also 12 volts. It lasts for about 5 hours or so because of the solar panel, so it can run about 20 miles. This is the power button that controls the bike, and this is the controller for the music. This is my bell to signal people when I'm on the road. And this is my brake, and this is a slot for charging charge by electricity when I don't want to use the solar panel to charge. And this is the switch for backlight and the front light. And this is the media player. You can use pen drive to play or SD card. And this is my backlight, and this is the solar panel used to charge the main battery. The motorbike took me about 2 months to build it, and the electric tricycle also took me about 6 months to build it. I spent about 300 Ghana cedi to complete the motorcycle. I used wood because that was the available material. I want to build more of it, this electric bike, to distribute to disabled people, but I don't have the money. I need the financial support with education and the material that I will use. Right now my scooter, it has 1 speed, but I'm now on another project to build the one that will offer you with a gear, and you can increase the speed, and you can also go reverse. Even though my electric motor is made with wood, but it can carry 2 people or someone who is bigger than me. It's very strong. I love science, and anytime the science lesson ends, I'll go and take my notes and revise it to able to make something. Now I'm planning to build an electric car that also run on a solar panel and also a motor.
This solar powered motorbike, when Samuel built so. This motorbike, so e get light, e get bell, e get brakes, e play music, and can even connect almost 100 radio stations for inside Accra. And you also get Bluetooth. The connection wey go even enable the rider to answer calls without holding the phone. Wow, this is so interesting. Meanwhile, this particular Samuel, he reside for inside my community too, for J country. So this particular boy can still recall wetin make am get that agility to come dey build this power solar motorbike. So he come talk say true for inside their house, their place for Ghana where they live, say for their house they get a lot of wood, whereby their neighbors they come, they fetch their firewood, then they use and they make fire. So one day he come think say the wood go fit still use, they go fit still use that wood they do other things. So now so he talk from there. Now the thinking of building a car with woods can start, but later he can settle on electric scooter due to financial contracts, because of get money due to financial constraints. So he can kukuma stop on building this electric scooter motorbike. So but if he get enough money, he get the brain to do many things. So he can even let us to know say overcoming the odds using the wood motors from his mother's sewing machine. So as he built the motor, so he can still use some the mama sewing machine can still do some work for inside, and the components from his old bicycle. So he can collect some parts also from inside his old bicycle. So he built the electric to build the electric motor. So this motor now they run smoothly without any challenge. Then after building this scooter, so he powered the bike with 24 batteries, because he no fit afford an electrical motor. But God can't do am for am when he can dey ride am for streets, for road. Now someone can see and can see the work when he do, the person can give am 100 Ghana cedis for on the street. So from there now he can use, because of the money when the person give am, he can use and take buy motor battery, can fix am, put for inside the power bike. So the person say make wetin make am give am the money, because in dey inspired the way when this boy take get this talent, they build this kind power bikes. So the thing is very important, because many of our African people, they get talent, but only say they not get the financial status to do them. And these are the things when it be say our government need to put hand together to reason, because maybe everything they go they import from outside country. I believe they need to at least use the brains and the sense and the talent of their young citizens. They still do something. Make sure say they go build like factories, all this kind big complaints when it be say people go feel do wetin they want to, when it be say they get talent of doing. So the boy now can see, he said the passions when drive and to achieve his goal self, even if it means using the last money when he go take eat food to take invest in like am, because he settled on the solar also in like am, to use even the last money when he want to eat do am. But why he can't use solar, can't take do am, because he not only aim to impact the transportation center, but you also need to address the environmental problem such as air pollution. So the reason why he choose solar power is to reduce the carbon reduce carbon in the environment. All this smoke when it be say motor they carry boo 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 boo, motor cars they carry boo 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 boo. When it be say that they cause air pollution, he said not to reduce them. Now he make and choose solar power. So because this carbons, when e be say this air pollution, so when e be say na carbons dey cause am, e dey cause many diseases for inside the country. So e say the motorbike so go fit charge electronically, and with the help of solar, and it can be used, they go fit even use am without charging for a week. So other investors, when e be say Samuel come from, he come still talk say in teacher, when e be say e dey for school, because in na 3 students, a form 3 students in junior high school. So he credit his science teacher. He said the science teacher said thank you very much, because the science teacher still come dey teach am, dey show am. They use like go in the go lessons. So from that lessons, you can they learn how to wires all this power bike. So he can say beside that, the electronic power bikes, he don't build. Beside the electronic power bike, when he be say he don't build, he don't still build many things like a drone washing machine. He don't build a Bluetooth speaker, and also electronica Veronica bucket. You understand? Okay, so my people, the matter is strong well. This thing now be say now wetin our leaders need to do, because maybe every time person need to dey import everything. Say now wetin our leaders need to do, because maybe every time person need to dey import everything na China, everything na Japan. Why? Those people when they for China, when they for Japan, when they for Europe, America, now the same head when it be say not get for Africa, now them to get. So my people, I rest my case. So we need to talk to our government, and if they not feel produce all these things when it be say go feel lead us forward, make they drop the seat now. Make people when it be say they get brain, the young ones when get brain, make they for enter, because we cannot continue like this to the live. They come out, people say go finish school, they not go get money, they open their business, get money, they do waiting they learn for school. Some say go they ride the keke for street, some go become okada riders, some go become bus drivers. E get as e be. Maybe say they're not educated, maybe say they not get talent, but now the financial issue now be the problem, now they hold them down. So I believe our government need to look inside all this matter, so that things go dey okay for our people. Thank you, my lovely people, and remain blessed. Bye.